How was your weekend? Good? Great! Let's chat a little, shall we? Before we get into the rest of the announcements, I have some good news. Principal McAdam will be returning next month. She's healed up well enough that she will be able to return soon, which is great considering she had triplets. And no time for a C-section. Yeah, I applauded when I heard that. I could not do that. So when you see her, wish her good health and congrats again. Okay? Okay. Wednesday was our 5th hockey game, and we played against Terriel High, bleh, and we won! Yahoo! One more game and we're in the finals. Although this season seems to be a bit chaotic with who might be going into the semifinals. But we'll see. Speaking of, next Wednesday is our 6th hockey game, and we're playing against Tech High. Starts at 4:30 at the rink. Make sure to bring pillows, blankets, and hot drinks so you can stay warm as we cheer our team into victory. See you all there. Friday was our 5th basketball game, and we played against Basic High. And we lost. But that's okay. We still got one more game to determine whether we get to the semifinals or not. And speaking of, next Friday is our 6th basketball game, and we're playing against Terriel High. Bleh. It's at our court this time, and we start at 4 p.m. So remember to bring comfy pillows and your school spirit as we go out there and kick their butts. Okay? Okay. And lastly, don't forget, this Friday is the semifinals for the football game. And we're playing against Shady Hills High. Starts at 5 p.m. at our field. Time to make that second chance count. Let's cheer our skull bats like we've never cheered before and kick their butts. See you all there. Now, last Saturday was the chess tournament, and we got second place. And that's still great because it's the top 2 schools that get to do the countrywide chess tournament, where we'll be competing against schools from all over this country. That will be in 2 weeks, and I will announce when and where the tournament takes place so we can cheer our chess team into victory. Congrats, chess team! Good job! Now, as a reminder, this Saturday is our debate competition. Starts at 10 a.m. at the Emerald Casino in the Wizard's Room. Remember to bring snacks and drinks for the in-between debate, students. We'll be cheering you students on as you verbally fight off the other students. Can't wait to see you there. So, I know I haven't done any kind of flying eraser report since its passing, and Phoenix itself as a baby eraser. But I thought you all would like to know, it's trying to fly. Yep, during this past week, it has been trying to fly. Where it has only hovering or floating, it is now trying to fly. So once it's gotten some more time in its flight practice, I will be bringing this little guy back here for more flying eraser fun. Now, let's move on to some Dear Lexis notes, shall we? Dear Lexis, I have been having a hard time lately. During the holiday season, I thought I had my holiday spirit. but it went down so fast it seemed. I couldn't cheer myself up. I felt distant from my friends in real life and online, like they moved on from me and they'd be happier without me. On top of it, I'm a daydreamer. I'm always daydreaming. Stories and scenarios. It will sometimes get to a better than okay place. But for the last 3 weeks, I've had nothing. I feel like I don't have a safe space in my own head right now. I'm not looking for answers. I know you're not a therapist. I just needed someone to talk to that doesn't require me to talk to strangers. Thank you. Troubled. Well, Troubled, you're right. I'm not a therapist. All I can do is give you my perspective and a little advice. Whether you take it or not is up to you. But it sounds like you're burned out. Maybe you've had a lot going on at home, with school, friends, a lot of stress maybe. Maybe things were different during the holidays and it took the wind out of your sails for the joy of the holiday. Maybe there's changes coming or been happening and you're still trying to process it. I don't know. But maybe you should talk to someone. Not just me. A family member. A friend you feel you can talk to. Or maybe try talking to your parents or guardians about therapy. There's nothing wrong with it. Eventually everyone goes. Because eventually everyone needs help. Kinda reminds me of 2 people I know. Both troubled past. Both don't ask for help because they don't want to be a bother to anyone. Both always giving a hand. Always taking care of everyone else before themselves. And always smiling. But both smile differently. One smiles happily so no one knows how upset they really are. And the other one smiles politely to show that there's nothing to worry about. They can handle it. Both go to therapy too. Well, actually only one of them, I'm certain they do. The other, I'm not so sure if they still do. But there, my best advice is speaking to a professional in regards. It might help you more than you think. Even if you don't think this will last long, seeing a therapist might do you a world of good. More than you know. Okay, I think that's it for Dear Lexis. So now let's move on to the lunch specials. For healthy, we have crunchy tuna wraps in both regular and gluten-free tortillas, as well as lettuce for the wraps. Okay, that sounds pretty good. For vegan, we have a apple and sweet potato quinoa. Okay, not bad. And for regular, we have chicken gyros. That sounds pretty tasty, actually. Meat and fish from hell and fruit from earth. And then we have the basics. So let's end today's announcements with a fun fact. Did you know that if in one meal you eat 30 to 90 grams of polar bear liver, it is enough to kill a person? Frankly, I'd call that karmic justice. It's the polar bear killing you for killing it for its meal. But yeah, interesting, right? My name is Lexis Amelia DeVolo, and have a great week. Hey you guys, KattMcAdam here. Hope you enjoyed today's announcements. As Lexis said in here, Dear Lexis, if you're having a hard time right now, please talk to someone. You don't have to go through this alone. Please. But now, if you want to keep up to what else we do outside of YouTube, I have a Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. If you want to help support this little channel, I do have a Ko-fi as well as a Patreon. For $1, I'll give you a shout out. Speaking of, thank you my Patreons, GMD Art and John. And if you like today's episode, hit that like button. If you want to see more, we do have food tried videos as well as this podcast. Hit that subscribe button. And if you want to know when these come out, hit that bell and make it ring. 'cause school is in session. Catch you later, students.